All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show on Onebar with Lupagus. The Vikings make it official. Garrett Bradbury has been released. The regime is over. Cheers, everybody watching. Happy St. Patrick's Day. To help celebrate, hit that sub button. It'll make you feel good.
Make you feel good. Maybe it'll make you lucky as well. Garrett Bradbury, not so lucky this St. Patrick's Day, getting his release. We all knew it was going to happen. We hoped maybe the Vikings could somehow find a suitor for his services. Apparently, that was not the case. And our former first-round pick is now bye-bye.
Yeah, 2019 first-round pick, a guy that when he was drafted, you and I were both excited. A lot of Vikings fans were excited. He was kind of looked at as that sure thing in the NFL. Pretty damn good run blocker, pass blocking, not so much. He's been a sore spot on this offensive line for years, but we got to give Bradbury credit. The dude started 88 games as a Viking, and to the point where they actually re-signed him in 2023. So, I mean, was he that bad?
Yeah, I was going to ask you. I'll save it to the end to ask you the big question. But I remember when he was drafted, I couldn't believe the Giants took Dexter Lawrence. I was like, you idiots! You took Dexter Lawrence. You could have Garrett Bradbury, and I was so excited. And the Giants were right. I was wrong.
Yeah, and was it Chris Lindstrom was drafted before him by the Falcons?
Was he the one that went really early? Yeah,
he went before Bradbury, I believe, and then it was just like, oh my God, we're actually going to get Garrett Bradbury. We were stoked, like we were very, very 100%. Excited. And even early in his career, like he was showing glimpses, like, all right, sweet, we got our center for the next 8 years.
And all that being said, like I was surprised that he got that extension in 2023. I thought the new regime would have kind of just cut their ties with him after the first year, but they did bring him back, and yeah, credit to him. And we both thought he would be our center in 2025, and maybe that would be his final year with the Vikings. But we already seen his final year. It was 2024, and now Ryan Kelly's there. Garrett Bradbury, thank you for your service.
Yeah, let's get into the logistics of it. This is a post-June 1 cut, which means the Vikings will save $5.25 million in cap savings. We'll have $814,000 in dead this season. So that's that. They're clearing up space. I mean, they're clearing up additional funds, which everybody's thinking like, what do they got up their sleeve? We will see. But hats off to the front office of just saying, screw this. This is not working. Yeah. And they're moving on because you and I, like you said, we didn't think this was going to happen.
Well, and apparently they're going to have to pay Rondale Moore a little bit more than they thought. Maybe that's why they're doing this, because he's visiting other teams right now. That son of a bitch.
Something tells me they didn't like what they saw when he came in for the physical. We will see. But Garrett Bradbury, 88 games started.
Thank you. Yeah, and let me ask you this. I know we've been really rude to him over the years. We've harped on him. He's been a loser list plenty of times. Is he a bust?
100% a bust.
Really?
I did not re-sign him. I would not have re-signed him. Everybody was surprised when we did re-sign him. He was consistently one of the worst centers in the league. If he was like a 5th, 6th round guy and they re-signed him, great. But he was a center in the first round. You don't take centers in the first round unless you know they're going to be not only good, but they are going to be great. So when you take a center in the first round, that adds a different level of expectation. 100% bust.
I think it needs to be a new, the definition needs to be clear. Like, to me, a bust is someone who just, like a Lewis scene. I mean, that's a bust.
Agreed. But when it's a center in round 1, it's very rare that centers go in round 1. You take a center in round 1, man, you can't miss on that.
I think I'd call him a disappointment.
Bust.
But there should be a better term.
Hold on. Let me look this up. Oh, it says bust.
Oh, wow. Oh, well,
you know what? Bradbury, he wasn't, like, he could have been worse, but it's just the fact that he was a first-round pick. Like, that just adds it.
I won't miss him rolling around the field, getting knocked on his ass. He could never anchor against big, strong, tough men. That was never his strong suit.
Sounds like the Patriots, Falcons could be some teams to look out for. Bradbury's not done. He's going to still play in this league, and he should.
He should, no doubt. So let us know your feelings. Vikings cutting Garrett Bradbury. Will you miss him? Thank him for his service to the purple. He was here a long time. We do appreciate that. And also remember this. Everybody wears green on St. Patty's Day, but the official color of Ireland is actually blue.
Oh, my God. I get some blue.